What is good, everybody? Some new sparring footage dropped. I literally just woke up. I'm gonna be honest. I literally just woke up. Um, I'm gonna eat my fruits and just watch this. I feel like we all gonna learn something from this, whether you fight, whether you don't fight. So I feel like we should just watch this. First of all, I just want to say, bro, Arnold Barbosa Jr. I gain so much respect for him. Like, I don't know him personally, but like, he seems like a great guy to work with and like to learn from. You know, like there's not a lot of boxers. Like, there's a lot of there's some boxers that might just spar you, not even give you advice. You know, it's like live time giving him, advice and stuff like that, which is great. Cause like the little things, really, and little adjustments, is what makes someone from like high level to like the greater level. And it's great to see. Bobby Green is already a good striker, right? But if he fixed up more fundamentals, and I think even like defensively, it would be way better for him. Bobby Green is like he's telling him to like on the ropes. Like Bobby Green has him on the ropes here, right? Barbosa Jr. is telling him like, "Yo, jab, 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 jab." Like, keep it active, because he has Barbosa in a vulnerable position. Never, and I'm like, obviously in a fight, I'm saying this, but like never should like Bobby Green have Barbosa or like any opponent against the octagon, against the ropes, and not be active, at least with a jab. That's how you're gonna control them and see like which exit they come off of. Like, he was able to set up that overhand because now Barbosa's like in a corner. You know what I'm saying? Barbosa got to this corner on the left side off the jab. Dude, is this pineapple expired, bro? Bro, I don't know why it tastes like that. Wow, that's great advice. You see, like Bobby Green does this a lot, and he has a great jab. But Barbosa's telling him like, "Yo, don't even like." Barbosa's telling him like, "Yo, like just flick the jab, just use the jab." Bobby Green said, "But I don't want to waste it," and that's where Arnold Barbosa Jr. comes in. And he's like, "I'm saying this because like y'all can't hear the audio, barely. It's coming out my speakers, but like Barbosa in return said like, nah, just flick it out there. Like, it don't even got to be with power, and it don't even have to hit the opponent. A jab is one of those punches where it doesn't have to land. Like, it's crazy to say. It doesn't have to land all the time for you to control your opponent. It doesn't even have to land in the right spot. Like, it really don't. Look at Winky Wright. Like, the way Winky Wright was just jabbing, and there we go. We see it now. Like, there we go. Bobby's now setting it up. Now Bobby's more unpredictable because now I don't know if a jab right hand is coming. Like, I don't know what's coming. Right. My fault. Left hand. And Bobby switched stances too. The thing about Bobby, bro, is that he tries to look a lot of times for like one shot. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's like a slipping and counter type of fighter. This is such good work. I swear to you, like, Pit don't know, man. This is what it's all about, bro.
The first time he's going like this, right? I told him, change it up from here, boom. And change the speed. You can time it, you can power jab, you can time, distance, you know what I'm saying? Like here he goes down, he'll change it up. Boom, bang here, go up. Bang down, go down. You know what I'm saying?
And he's heavy-handed, even his jab, you can feel it.
And his punches come out better from distance, bro, like mid-range. Yeah. I told him, I'm in the corner around my head, it can work.
But we're still learning.
Yeah.
We're still learning how to work.
Yeah, because he's going here,
learning.
and he's lunging right on
Yeah,
me.
you're telling me this looks
I said,
what the fuck?
when you lunge, bro, it's how many times did I do? I just turn to the side. Now he's on the ropes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like when he's leading, when he's coming in, right?
But you know,
He's coming in, right? Boom, 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 boom. And right here, like, boom. Now he's in the ropes. Now I'm working. It's really, you do much combinations, right? You do like, it's intense. So here, boom, boom, right? So step in. So when you bring the right hand, bring it to your whole thing, you wait, and transfer the power here. So that means they fuck with his right hand. Here, you're gonna do much combination right here. Boom.
How old is Bobby Green? Cause like, bro, I mean, I'm not saying he wasn't always hungry and like he wasn't going to gyms. He's 39, but like to be, I don't even want to say it's too late to be learning like boxing technique. It's obviously gonna help him, but I feel like it would have benefited so much if like he was in the gym, right? He was in a boxing gym like way earlier in his UFC career, because he's primarily a striker, right? And obviously, I'm not saying like don't be in an MMA gym. You obviously have to work on kicks, like elbows, grappling, obviously, like that's no doubt. But I feel like for the striking aspect, yeah, you could have hit pads in the MMA gym, but I feel like for sparring rounds and shit like that, you should have been boxing in a boxing gym. They just know how to, bro. Like everything, because their game is limited to just. I don't even want to say limited to just the hands, because you're moving everything really. But because their game is primarily offensively limited to the hands, they've mastered the art of how to throw a punch using your arms, using weight. Even footwork is different. Like MMA gyms teach way different footwork than boxing gyms. Boxing gyms, if they see you doing that switch stance shit and you really not ambidextrous, like they're gonna get on your ass. Like, why are you switching stances? You're not ambidextrous. You know? But MMA gyms, a lot of MMA gyms teach like, yo, switching stances is good, and it is good in MMA. It is good in MMA. Like, people should use it, even if you aren't ambidextrous. People should still use switch stances in MMA. But it's a definitely like footwork differential, and I feel like if you are gonna learn switch stance, I feel like you should learn it in a boxing sense. Just because I feel like there's a footwork differential, and just the way gyms around the world were taught like MMA and boxing culture, as far as like teachings, are like slightly different, but it really takes a long way. And we're talking about obviously the striking aspect. There you go. And see, now he's teaching him how to turn his punches. Like, bro, Bobby Green has been in the UFC. I'm not saying this shit on him. But like, Bobby Green has been in the UFC for mad long. All right. I know the MMA gym culture works on so many different things that something minuscule like turning your punches could get overlooked. So this is great to see. Good body shot, boy. His striking is gonna get so much better. I feel like I actually feel like at 39, his striking is actually gonna get better. Does Bobby Green have a fight scheduled? He has no fight scheduled. Dude, he's on a 4-fight winning streak. Shout out him, bro. Coming off that bad knockout too. The 4-fight winning streak is hella good. At 39, bro. That's fire, bro. Not for real, that's fire. I think Bobby Green actually might get better from this, bro. Like Barbosa's giving him like the minuscule boxing tips. It's so good to see.
You bring it back, you give them a chance to bop, 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 over the top. You know what I'm saying? And then they gotta time you so you can do the flicky shit, boom. They're gonna time it, dog. So right here, instead of right here, here. Right? So let's say we're here, right? And we're here. Let's say that you didn't try to throw. I can come here. Or you didn't try to go to the top from here. My chin's against the top and here. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, come on, bro. Like this is like one of the I don't want to say this. I'm gonna say it. One of the first things I learned in boxing was this, like keeping your shoulders. Like when you jab, your shoulder is protecting your chin, right? You're not jabbing here, right? Because if you see, like, my chin is exposed, but if I jab here, right, then my shoulder is actually covering my chin. Any hook is getting hit on the shoulder, right? Even uppercuts, like uppercuts could potentially like get hit with the arm, right? And the same thing he was showing there, like overhands and shit like that. Like it's very hard to land over the shoulder. It's very, especially if you're trying to land on the chin. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But you got to be disciplined in the fact that you gotta throw every punch or every straight punch, uh, protecting your chin with your shoulder. That's just key, bro. What Arnold Barbosa said, bro. Your jab, that's just key right there, bro. And that's a fact. Y'all should learn your jabs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, learn your jabs. Peace.